Hey guys, excuse me. Hope you are drinking your water. Drinking our water, okay? Today, let us revisit certain things, okay? How about that's so high school? In high school, what do? We wore caps, we wore our book bags, okay, on our backs, okay? Not everyone wore caps. I didn't even own a cap in high school. How about that? But I did have my book bag, right? So, in high school, you did things, you were exploring, you were making certain changes as things evolved, right? Maybe if we look at some of our friends, you had a boy, right? And maybe you liked the guy, okay? Or maybe the guy liked you. And then he'd listen to his friends. And if his friends didn't like you, then he didn't deal with you, right? There were certain times that rumors would start where somebody would say, oh, don't go with that person because they're such so and thus and so. But here's the thing. Even in high school, the best thing that you could possibly do to get to know a person is to get to know the person. You shouldn't be going based upon what other people are saying or thinking, because what other people think and say might just be a way in which they feel about themselves. How about that? That's where narcissism actually begins, when a person reflects what they feel about themselves and they throw it off on you, right? It's the oldest trick in the book, but in some cases, if a guy likes you, he might tell his friends horrible things about you so that he could have you all to himself. But once those rumors get to percolating and it gets around the school, what happens? The person gets in trouble, ostracized for actually telling lies such as he did. Oh, there goes the L word. I try not to use it, okay? Guys, what I'm trying to say is we are independent thinkers. Why are we always going to someone else for what it is that God gave us naturally? He gave us a mouth, He gave us ears, He gave us eyes, and He gave us intuition. And if you don't use your intuition, and you're not reading in between the lines, if you're not learning who the person truly is, then perhaps it's right for the other person to get the girl. Because at the end of the day, he might deserve her because you have not stepped out on faith, okay? There's a lot of that going around. I was sitting out the other day, and there was these guys talking. And one guy, he was talking about the girl. And the other guy said, but I really like her, bro. And he said, man, you shouldn't even waste your time. She's this, and that. And I'm thinking to myself, what in the world is going on? These are grown men having this type of conversation? It reminded me of high school. So that's when I decided, let's have this talk. This is Indigo Moon. Hope you've enjoyed the thought.